A devastating earthquake has struck Myanmar, shaking not only the nation, but its neighbors as well. A powerful 7.7 magnitude tremor, followed by a strong aftershock, has left destruction in its wake. The historic Mandalay Palace is in ruins. High-rise buildings have collapsed, and fears of trapped residents grow by the minute. The tremors were so strong they even brought down a skyscraper in Bangkok, Thailand. How did this happen, and what does it mean for the millions affected? At approximately 12:50 p.m. local time, Myanmar was rocked by one of its strongest earthquakes in recent history. The epicenter was located just 10 miles south-southeast of Sagaing, a region already plagued by ongoing civil unrest. The tremor spread rapidly, felt as far as Thailand, India, and China. Witnesses described sheer terror as the ground shook violently beneath them. "I thought the world was ending," one resident in Mandalay said. The earthquake lasted only seconds, but the destruction was instant and severe. One of Myanmar's most treasured landmarks, the historic Mandalay Palace, suffered severe structural damage. The palace, once the seat of Myanmar's last kingdom before British colonization, now stands partially in ruins. But the destruction didn't stop there. In Sagaing Township, a vital bridge connecting local communities was completely destroyed, leaving many isolated and desperate for aid. Nearby towns, including Kiauxi, Pianuluin, and Shwebo, reported widespread damage, with homes reduced to rubble. Fears of aftershocks have driven people into the streets, where they remain, terrified and uncertain about what comes next. The earthquake's reach extended far beyond Myanmar's borders. In Bangkok, Thailand, an under-construction skyscraper was reduced to rubble. Videos captured the terrifying moment the structure gave way, sending debris crashing down. Across Bangkok, alarms blared in high-rise buildings, sending panicked residents fleeing to the streets. Thailand's Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra has called an emergency meeting to assess the situation and ensure the safety of the country's infrastructure. Myanmar sits on the Sagaing Fault, one of Southeast Asia's most active seismic zones. Experts warn that this fault has a history of producing destructive earthquakes. This latest event is a stark reminder of the region's vulnerability. The fault runs directly through Myanmar's major cities, including Mandalay, making it a ticking time bomb for seismic activity. The 7.7 magnitude quake was followed by a 6.4 magnitude aftershock, further destabilizing already weakened buildings. Rescue teams worked tirelessly to locate survivors. In Mandalay, several high-rise buildings have collapsed, and fears grow that residents are still trapped beneath the debris. "We have nowhere to go," says one survivor. "Everything is gone." Thousands have been left homeless, forced to sleep in the open as authorities scramble to provide aid. Adding to the chaos, several official websites controlled by Myanmar's military junta have gone offline since the quake struck. Whether this is due to infrastructure damage or deliberate censorship remains unclear. With Myanmar already facing political turmoil, this natural disaster could further destabilize the region. Questions arise about the junta's ability to handle such a crisis. Will international aid be allowed in, or will politics hinder recovery efforts? The international community is closely watching Myanmar's unfolding crisis. Relief organizations are preparing to send aid, but access remains uncertain due to the country's ongoing conflict. Meanwhile, in Thailand, authorities are conducting safety inspections of high-rise buildings to prevent future collapses. The Bangkok skyscraper disaster has raised urgent concerns about earthquake preparedness in the region. This earthquake serves as a tragic reminder of the raw power of nature and the vulnerability of communities in high-risk zones. As the search for survivors continues, the world watches and waits. Will Myanmar's government rise to the occasion? Will international aid reach those in need? And most importantly, how can we prevent such devastation in the future? We'll keep following this story as it develops. Make sure to subscribe for updates.
Oh my.
He's another one. ไปฐาน